I'm Liz, and this is my home, which is Field Farm, also known as Willow Tree Farming.
My granddad arrived here in 1939 on the back of a chance meeting when my nana's car broke down, I think, the story goes. And obviously Dad was here, and then when Dad retired, Liz and I took over.
So welcome to Willow Tree Farm. Let me show you around. Come on. Well, this is amazing, to be able to do this type of riding from your own front door, onto your horse, and here we go, riding arena indoors, so it doesn't matter what the weather chucks at you, you can always come inside and enjoy this indoor space.
We had the outside school, the menage, built for our own use, because riding on grass in the winter isn't always that easy. Made a few show jumps ourselves and made a little show jump arena, and we decided to have a fun day. So we invited friends, did a little bit of dressage, a little bit of show jumping, a few silly games, and had a barbecue. And then somebody actually said, well, why don't we do this? So it was actually my son and a friend who set up our equestrian events to begin with. And we thought we'd just do a few and see how we went. And we've now been going, I think this is our 6th year.
She hadn't had a horse since she was 16. And she wanted to ride again, and I think we probably overstocked, but there, that's life.
Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That's fantastic. Let's come and see what the rest of the property's got to offer. Willow Tree Farm really has got it all. You've got this covered area here, so whatever the weather's throwing at you, you can come in and just take your own time getting the horses undressed and back into their stables. You've got this great lockable tack room, and above here you've got the most amazing rug drying area as well. Really is special. Well, here we are in the main livery, and I said whether you use it as a livery or your own private stables, you've got 12 massive stables here, plus a tack room and a massive great big hay storage area, and then you ride out onto the fields for the horses. Well, should you ever need to defend your property, this is the first, you've got your own pillbox, machine gun fire and everything.
The people I've worked with, the things that I've done, the machinery I've broken, the animals that have knocked me over. Most cherished memory of this farm.
So you come from a lovely ride, put the horses away, then you just come through the courtyard and you're back in the farmhouse for a lovely cup of coffee and chill out.
It's been a lovely family home, especially at Christmas time. You've got plenty of room to entertain, and that's very important to me. Especially with the family, we tend to get together around the table and eat and tell stories. Christmas is really nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful home with we have Christmas tree in every room, garlands over the fireplaces. It's like designed for Christmas.
Well, here we are in the main sitting room. It's a beautiful room, these beautiful high ceilings, huge, great big south-facing window. But behind me, this is the most amazing feature. A real proper Inglenook fireplace. Brilliant wood burning stove. You can imagine in the evenings this would be just such a lovely cosy room. And just off the sitting room you go through the door here into the conservatory. Well, this really is a true farmhouse kitchen. You've got this fantastic hand-built bespoke solid pine kitchen, granite worktops, lovely Belfast sink, and of course the fantastic 4-oven Argo behind me. The other thing in this kitchen area is you've got a lovely big farmhouse walk-in larder, fully shelved. And like a good true Norfolk farmhouse, it's got a lovely dry, cold cellar. Then you've got this beautiful breakfast room area, goes on to the morning room. You've got a staircase which comes directly down from the master bedroom suite. And there's further double doors coming out from the morning room into the secret garden. The great thing about this property is there's lots of gardens. This one, for instance, is the secret garden. Beyond here is the kitchen garden. Then you go through to the petting area, and beyond that is the livery. But then you're surrounded by open countryside all around you.
Ever since we got here, we worked with a lot of disaffected young people, created a care farm essentially. And then that changed and we had to diversify again to do livery, equestrian events, bed and breakfasts.
Another great feature of this property is this self-contained annex. It's a great self-contained holiday let accommodation or office space, but it's so versatile.
We started the B&B about 3 years ago. Once the children had gone, the house was very empty, very quiet, and the B&B has actually brought it back to life. We put ensuite bathrooms in every room, and it has brought the house to life again. We have met some really lovely people from all walks of life.
When you think of an attic bedroom, you really don't think of a room with the proportions of this. You've still got lovely high ceilings, really good feel of space. I say I'd be very happy coming up here as a servant.
One of the nice things in life, full stop, is to share things. And I always get a great deal of pleasure with not just the children that come and stay, but the guests. We don't communicate like we used to. Everything's so 21st century, and I think talking has gone by the wayside. My wife says I talk far too much, but I think it's good.
As you can see, this property really does have it all. Whether you've got equestrian usage, an amazing B&B, a lovely family house, a livery yard, all within 70 acres. It really is so special. Give Sowerbys a call today and we'd love to show you around.